played the Lath mod and has spec 50 as a story award? That's our first important question.
Wait, was that the one? Was that the one?
Or
that was
50? Was that the ADCP stuff from this morning?
From this morning, from spec.
Yeah.
Do you have spec 50? That's the first question.
We're checking our
Are
spec.
you an elf? Do we have any elves?
I can look like an elf. Does that count?
No, you have to be an elf.
I'm actually
A
sent
ladrin?
here.
Are you elf or
A
ladrin?
ladrin.
You're a ladrin?
No, that doesn't count. Water genasi. Anybody a water genasi?
He's a fire genasi.
Fire genasi.
Ooh, this is underwater adventure. Ooh, sucks to be here, I guess.
Let's see. We got.
If you have spec 50,
No, we got spec 54 and 55.
okay, no spec 50.
No spec 50.
Okay. Oh, because spec 50 is that the? What is spec 50?
Maybe from a different adventure.
Yeah, you know what? Spec 50 is from spec 33, Dance of the Sun and Moons.
We didn't play that one.
That was last con. Okay. So, there's none of those people, so you guys get this effect of the mythal. I want you to read this out.
There you go. Effect of the missile. Myth Nantar is warded by a powerful barrier of ancient elven high magic called the Mithril. The Mithril wards an area 3 miles in diameter measured from the city center of Myth Nantar. All beings within its protection gain the following.
So these
You can
people
breathe
that show
underwater.
up, Art has a people of 2 right now. This is a group of 5, though they all play together.
Right. Can these two people go someplace else? Can they come here?
They're level 3 and 4.
It doesn't matter. They can play over there.
There.
No,
You gain
At
swim
level-
speed
they all
equal
6
to your
to 8.
normal speed.
Ah, nice.
You do
They
not
can't play with
suffer
level 8s.
penalties to attack rolls when fighting underwater.
No, is Lucas
Nice.
actually playing
No matter
this?
how
I don't
cold
think
the
he's
water,
playing
you
this.
suffer no
Lucas
discomfort.
is not there.
This does
No,
not
wait.
grant you cold resistant. Note, despite your underwater adaptation, you do not gain the aquatic keyword. Therefore, creatures with the aquatic keyword still have an advantage against you in underwater combat. The mythal also
Marcus,
blocks
take him off
large-scale
that thing. I haven't
teleportation
seen it.
magic.
Okay.
You can use teleportation
Okay.
powers and effects during
Chris,
combat
no,
within
yeah,
your
sure,
local
I'll bring him over there
area,
and they'll run
but
L6.
teleportation
Yeah.
circles and
Let-
other
let
large-scale
Art
rituals
run
do
it
not
until Todd
function.
can-
This is a benefit
help
to the
out.
city
Here.
that keeps Myth Nantar from being overrun
Unless
by
he
an
really wants
army
to run.
popping up inside the city walls, but its drawback when under siege from without, as reinforcements must come in the hard way. Are we keeping this bad boy?
Yes, those
All
are
right.
the things. So basically, you have the swim speed now, and you're allowed to, fire powers are okay when you're underwater,
Right.
and all that kind of stuff because of the mythal. Now we're getting attacked on all sides, and we have lots and lots of problems. And let me read to you all the different problems we have that you possibly could help out with.
Poverty, unemployment, social injustice. We're on it.
The Occupy movement never left.
Never left.
And was made up of orcs.
Okay, so the first problem we have, and so these are missions that you can choose, okay, is that there's a lot of these shark people, and they're attacking this one main section over here, and our army's bogged down, and we need to redeploy the army. So if you can go deal with the shark people, especially their leaders and stuff like that, and deal with them, then we can redeploy the army to another side, because we're being hard pressed on all sides. Okay? That's the first mission. Second mission that you possibly could take. The ancient temple. No. There is this. We've been in negotiations with Cormyr, and in Cormyr, the noble, they sent a delegation, and I sent some of my personal guard to guard them, but I haven't heard from them for a while, so I'm worried about them. This is a very important truce for us to enlist the Cormyr aid. So if you can go check on that, that'll be one of the missions as well. If you can help us.
Do we tell you which room, which mission we're doing, or?
No. You tell Fred. Don't talk to me.
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah. Just don't talk to me.
Okay.
The next mission. Normally in our time of aid, normally when battle's all around us, we have this protector, and he comes to help us. He is an ancient bronze dragon, and his name is Carancelanthor.
Of course it is.
Carasolanthor. We'll call him Crest.
But surprisingly, he has not come to our aid. If you could go and see what's taking him so long, or try to convince him to help us, that would be a great benefit to us as well.
We're gonna see a trap.
Hey!
Next mission you could possibly take. The morale of the troops has been really low. There's been slavers that have been infiltrating the city. They've been stealing their wives and daughters that they've been leaving at home, and kids and stuff like that, and turning them into slaves and servants of the evil masters. I need you to go find out what's happening to those kidnappings. Track them down and rescue those people, and that will help our morale.
Couldn't we just put on a USO show instead?
Next mission that you possibly could choose from, should you choose to accept. We have an ancient temple to our god, the water elf god. He's an exarch of Corellium, god of the sea elves, deep Shishashal, and it's been overrun by those frog people, those Kuatoas, and they've been corrupting it to use it for their own evil plans. We need to get people over there to help with that and to kick those fish people out.
You have a drink, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see it. That's right.
Where's HQ?
Fred. Fred is the mobile HQ.
Oh, he's the mobile HQ.
He's the mobile HQ. And the last mission that you could help out with. There is a bunch of demon rays attacking us at our side. Now, normally they're called the IX something. And normally those aren't that bad, but they have an eye of the deep there that's leading them and destroying all of our forces. If you could help there, that would help us out too. So the whole goal is to do as many missions as possible. Time is of the essence. Okay? Your mission successes gathered with all the other people's, X amount means that this mission succeeds and not. So there's going to be a table captain, and that person's going to run to the board or to Fred and say, hey, this one is done. What's the next one that needs to be done or something like that?
Got it.
Or you could have a list of which ones you guys want to do. So I'll give you guys 5 minutes to kind of talk of which ones you want to do, and I'll prepare.
Sure.
Okay, we have all our tables. My third flag is good. Todd's gonna help on HQ.
No, I need...
You like the shark people?
Okay.
Which one do you like?
Yeah, let me get stat blocks. You're running out 12.
Doesn't matter? Dragon.
Yeah.
go.
Orphicus wants to see a dragon.
Dragon. I like dragon too. I also like the Cormier delegation.
Yeah, Orphicus likes that one too.
Yeah, that sounded easy.
Well, it sounded like you'd be social and you'd be interacting with people.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing a bard likes to do.
Troop morale is up your alley.
Well, but that's by rescuing slaves.
Yeah, that
With
seems
Troop
like a lot of
morale,
work.
by doing a song and dance show, I could do that.
I always stay away from Deep Seshal and the Koatoa as much as possible.
Yeah.
We've
well,
already played with them.
Let's delay that one for a while.
Demon Race doesn't sound like any fun at all.
Yeah, an underwater beholder. That's just what we want to
Yeah.
Oh, you got that hint?
So we got Shark People, we got Bronze Dragon, Cormier, and Troop Morale. So we've limited to 4.
Which one do you want to do first?
All right, you didn't have a pick, so you pick one of those 4. Shark People, Bronze Dragon, Cormier Delegation, or Troop Morale. Dragon.
All right.
Dragon
Excellent
it is.
choice.
Map 1.4.
1.4, Jack.
All right, where are we checking here for the big board?
Oh, by the water cooler.
And here's all the situations too. Here, I'll give
1.2.
that to Chris.
1.4, got it.
No, just hand him the map.
Situation.
Are you supposed to open it?
I'm supposed to open it?
Yeah, here's pass it to me.
Oh, underwater mounts. We could get like seahorses and stuff.
Okay, so this is not underwater. This
We would
adventure
like-
is not underwater.
Oh, I want an underwater mount.
Okay, so even your mounts, if you have mounts, have the aquatic keyword because of the mythal. So if you have that,
Wait, you mean can swim underwater? Don't
Yes.
have the aquatic keyword.
right.
The Dragon Graveyard
I guess use
map,
my
which
mini.
shows that
Oh, nice.
dragons strangely die with their tails in right angles.
Chlorcynthar, the crest. He's a bronze dragon. He's missing and he hasn't come to help us. Why have you not helped Myth Nantar? What color is it?
Why don't we just kill the dragon and tell him that his greatest enemy caught him and killed him?
Hey,
Bronze dragons are friendly, right? These are nice guys. They'll give us boons.
They're
well, in the
unalive.
past, it's been their protector.
Yeah, you'll be responsible, Jack, too, for the mini. So whenever you pull the mission,
man.
you pull the number. They're all labeled, ready to go. Okay.
Well-organized DM right here. We're in
I'll tell you
luck.
Mickey is as well organized as they come. If he's not organized enough, there's no hope. This is the AL-18 stack last year in business centers.
Yeah.
Where's
Fred, I brought
I'm
maps
sure I
for
can find
Angelo
it.
to use.
What?
I haven't seen.
What's that?
Angelo, I brought maps for him to use, but.
Cool. I
Well,
will.
he needs
I will get them to him. Because he, Angelo, I think he picked up the map.
If you already have some,
But we-
then
Let someone else use it.
I bet we
if
have
anybody
somebody.
needs it.
I will.
Okay, these are action points.
Okay.
Very nice.
Find the business
Bring an
center.
action point.
photocopy
You
that.
turn it in.
Cool, thank you.
Awesome.
Early and often.
Are you guys part of some group, some adventuring company that you always adventure together?
Absolutely.
Which one?
The Crimson
I think we
Tide.
just joined it.
The
Yeah,
Crimson
this morning.
Tide.
Crimson Tide? Okay.
Yes.
As the blood ran down our.
You get the special action point.
Oh, the special action points.
So anybody can use it.
Yes.
Crimson Tide action point.
Jack also has the ability to steal people's action
Roll
points.
As long
tide.
as they're willing.
And I have the ability to give mine away.
Yes.
So we're flexible.
What you got? What you?
Where's my mount?
Right there.
You have a mount?
Yes. She has a first
Oh,
round.
spectacular.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that have it?
Yeah, just use that because I don't have a first round. Okay. So now I need to go here.
I know. I didn't get a mount either. I'm getting a mount.
Now, Mickey,
Sure.
before we get too far down the road, during our travels, I want to do a monster knowledge check to find out what I know about whatever kind of dragon this is. Brass? Did you say brass
Yes.
or bronze?
Brass.
So is that nature?
Do history because he's a named dragon.
History is nice. History is only an 18.
Okay, you know that he's a protector of these people and he's ancient. He's really, really old and he's really, really big. And he's
But-
brass.
What about relations between, say, dragons and fae?
Dragons of faith. Some you've heard that for some reason this dragon likes the people of Myth Nantar.
Okay. So in that case, I want to take, somewhere along the way, I want to take a 5-minute rest.
Okay.
So that I can walk among men as Arnagak Skulanon, an elf.
Okay.
bard.
Elfbard. Okay.
Yes.
So is he like a big dragon or maybe?
Ancient dragon. So he's like really, really big. He's an ancient dragon. Yes.
But probably really friendly. I mean, you don't last that long unless you're a friendly dragon.
Okay. A Triton mage wearing a coral badge signifying a member of the Duke of Dukar swims over to you. Although we are beset on all sides, I believe Myth Nantar may have allies who have not realized our plight. His name is Koran Salathalathra, the brass dragon. He normally comes and aids us. He's known as the Protector, if you don't pronounce his name right. You can just call him the Protector. Unfortunately, we haven't heard or seen him for several hundred years. But I have an ancient map that'll show you how to get there. I'm certain if the Protector knew of our plight, he would come to the defense of Myth Nantar, as we're hard-pressed on every side. All the legends and stories that tell of his generous heart and his great hatred of evil. We can only hope that he still lives. Please go to the cave, see if you can find him or a way to contact him. Even if himself is gone, I'm sure that he would not object to you taking some items from his hoard to help out. If ever Myth Nantar needed the Protector, now is the time.
Very well. We're on it.
Steal your maps.
Sure.
This is Haunted Temples.
Take the whole, yeah, that's got the haunted temple, it's got the vile darkness thing stuck inside it.
Awesome.
It's got all.
Okay, so you make your way to the cave.
Yes.
A group of kobolds with shiny metal scales peer at you from behind a makeshift barricade made of bones, centuries of dragon snacks. Their leader, a female kobold with wings, sprouted from her back, holds up a clawed hand in warning. She grins at you with a mouthful of broken teeth.
It's a
You don't look like devil fishmen. So 3 teeth tell Wormguard not to attack. But Great Dragon Lord said, no visitors. And that means no visitors. You turn around, go back home. Maybe you come back 100 years or so. If lucky, Great Dragon Lord will talk to you then.
Okay. In my in physical appearance as an elf, if the rest of you don't stop me, I will step forward and say, "Oh, wise leader, you're doing such a great job of serving your master, the great dragon, Myth. However, we come on a mission of greatest urgency. I am sure that if the Great Protector knew why we had come, he would wish for you to admit us into his presence. And if necessary, I'll make a diplomacy roll.
+2.
32.
Okay. Since you say I did such a good job, you are right. I do very good job, and
The best I've seen.
the great dragon does like those elf people, the sea elf people, and you seem to be representing them. So the situation is bad, very bad.
The situation is dire and the odds are against us.
Well, Great Dragon Lord always friendly with swimming elves. Great Dragon Lord he loves to eat those devil fish and devil rays, even the devils. So tasty, he always says. But Great Dragon Lord is
He would
sleeping.
know.
He's been sleeping a long time. Actually, I've never even seen the Great Dragon Lord awake in all my life. But 4 teeth tell 3 teeth, just like 5 teeth tell 4 teeth, the Great Dragon Lord will be very angry if we wake him up. So just to warn you, I want to let you know, he could be very angry if we wake him up.
We understand. However, we will absolve you of all responsibility.
I like you. No wonder they sent you to be the talkie one. I like you. Yes. Well, we know
We get
this.
paid to talk.
Well, I know this. We know this ritual. To wake up.
Excellent.
So we will help you do this. But
Thank
just
you.
remember, he gets angry when he gets waking up. He's been sleeping. I have never seen him awake. So they lead you. 3 teeth lead you to a massive pile of gold and gems all over the place. A huge treasure hoard. Lying atop of this glittering hoard is a gargantuan, many accurate, except for not brass, dragon, gargantuan. With scales of pure brass. Thunderous rumbling echoes shake the very ground beneath your feet as he's snoring. And the chains are... Okay? We will stand far back on the outside while we do ritual. You proceed to be wherever you want to on the map.
Yes. Well, Orphicus would like to be directly in front of the dragon, kneeling.
Okay. And who does not have a response?
Can I bring my mouth?
Did you?
Yes, you can bring your
Oh,
mount.
here
It'll
it
be
is.
on your mount. Okay. So who? Okay. So we'll put through initiatives. 23, 25. Where's everybody's little tent card? 14.
I can't find mine.
Did you make yours? Did you roll out the dice? Well,
I did
look.
roll the dice.
19. Where is it? Go look for it, Ariel. While I roll some things, just in case something happens.
That's what I'm saying. Way back. You thievery on this too.
Okay.
You see it?
Do I make another
No,
one?
no, I was
Just make another one. Roll your
You
first
guys need
initiative and tell me your first initiative.
I'm on the run, so do you guys want anything? Okay.
So where's my initiative modifier?
Well, look on your sheet.
I'll go find him.
Where does it say it?
On the bottom left.
Okay.
Passive perception?
No, I'm sorry. It's on the. It's 4 above that.
Yeah, no, it's on us.
Initiative?
Yes.
20?
Plus 20. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, 30.
30. Okay. So yes. There we go. So that's Lyra.
You are clear.
Okay. So
Because your name sounds like liar, which sounds like lose.
so your movement. The versatile movement is 8. So you can move 8. Okay. Okay.
So have we entered an actual encounter, an initiative sequence?
Oh, maybe. I'm just rolling dice just in case something happens.
Run. Should I run?
No, we're waking up the great dragon, man.
And then we're running.
The great protector's gonna save the city. We're fine. This is a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? So what is your mount? It's not really one of these?
No, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it
Versarab. It's a giant bat. If you played that Luru Tutu, that's where you get it from.
Nice. Giant bat.
Really, Fred? You didn't do math for me. Okay, then that one's
So what are brass dragons' breath weapons?
Death. I think it's another one of those cloudy,
think-
gassy things. Chlorine
Like
gas.
sleep and something else.
I've never been breathed on by a brass dragon yet, and I don't plan to be breathed on by a brass dragon today.
I have the Practical Guide to Dragons.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember.
I love that book. That book is fantastic.
Have you seen the Practical Guide to Dragon Riding?
Same style?
It has like Dragonborn and a bunch of other things.
That would be great. I haven't seen that yet.
It has Pegasi and other winged creatures.
They have it at our public library. We get it from the public library all the time.
Yeah, I love the public library.
Amen. Where do you live, Mickey?
Clive Vista, right here.
Mr. Right now.
How about you?
We're in Irvine.
Oh, okay.
We're in Irvine.
I'll wait for Chris to get back before I start my death screaming.